It's your man Nayani. Let's get right into it. So something happens, something changes for you, and you finally make the decision that you're gonna really take it serious and start the diet. So you start working out, you get up, you jogging, you hit the supermarket, you get all your lettuce, tomatoes, fruits and vegetables, all your healthy foods. You ducking the McDonald's. You ain't dealing with the Burger King no more. Your friends bringing donuts in the morning for breakfast at work and you don't touch none of them. You finish with all that. You eating good for a week, doing good for 2 weeks. Third week, you start to slip. By the fourth week, you all the way off the horse again. You drop the ball completely. Why does this keep happening? I'm gonna give you the most important step in making any real transformation, personal development, especially losing weight. Don't overlook the power of this step, all right? The biggest thing you can do, the most important thing you can do, is mentally prepare for it by accepting completely that it has to be uncomfortable for you to succeed. Boom. That's it. Just don't let it fly over your head. What we usually do, we look for the easiest way to make the transition as comfortably as possible. And we've been doing this for years. That's why we don't really get the results that we're looking for. It's something about mentally accepting the fact that you're gonna be uncomfortable in anything, that when you get to the phase after you've done that, it's so much easier to tolerate it. It's so much easier to get through it once you've prepared mentally for it, opposed to just jumping in like you've been doing it off and on diets, not really facing the fact that the discomfort is coming no matter what, and just kind of handling it as it comes to the best of your ability. Eventually it's gonna catch you, it's gonna break you down. But once you prepare for it mentally, it's so much easier to win. This is the step that nobody's talking about. And what you've been doing wrong. Even if you go the cheater route, it's not really a cheater route, but say you pay for the surgery, you still not gonna duck the discomfort because the pain that comes with the recovery period is so intense. I mean, check a couple of the videos out. They talk about it in the videos. You have to accept completely that it's gonna be uncomfortable and stop running from the discomfort. It don't have to be uncomfortable long. The first week you're gonna feel the hunger pains, yeah, ain't no question. Second week, you're gonna still feel some hunger pains. It's not gonna be as bad as the first week, but you definitely gonna feel it, ain't no whole lot to it. By the end of the month, that diet ain't even gonna be an effort no more. The weight gonna be coming off and it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a problem no more. The same thing for your gym routine or your at-home workout, whatever you're doing. The first week is gonna be tough. The muscle soreness, the being out of breath. The second week is gonna be tough, but not as tough. By the end of the month, you're gonna be in a routine. You're gonna be feeling better. It's not gonna be uncomfortable long, but the thing is you gotta get to that point. You're not gonna get away from the discomfort. They selling all the books, selling all the videos. They selling you a dream, something that you would love to be true, but the truth is it don't exist. All you gotta do is drink apple cider vinegar. All you gotta do is this, all you gotta do is that. They selling you all this, it's easy if you do it this way nonsense. And that's the same reason you've been looking for a technique or a strategy to work for 10 years. All those easy techniques that they try to sell you, they all gimmicks. It could be easy eventually, but you have to go through that initial phase of discomfort. Remember this, anytime you do what's easy, success is gonna be hard. But when you take the time to do what's hard, success comes easy. This is for life in general. I'm giving you the game. This is the bottom line right here. This is the major thing you need to be doing. Once you make the decision that you're ready to drop the weight, I'm talking from experience, man. I'm talking about 3.5 months, more than 50 pounds. Once you make the decision that this is what you want to do, the next step is not to find a diet that is trending or the exercise routine that's going to work best. The next step after you decide is to mentally go through it for a few days. Prepare yourself. Know that it's coming, but mentally accept that it has to be uncomfortable. And if it's not uncomfortable, I'm not going to succeed. If it's not uncomfortable, I won't succeed. But know on the back end that the discomfort is not going to last that long. It gets easier, just like everything else. But you got to really accept it. Don't look at it like most people look at it, halfway, like this, for example. Okay, yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be uncomfortable, but only because I haven't found the comfortable way. The comfortable way is out there. It's only uncomfortable because I haven't figured out the way. That's the dead wrong way to do it. If you do it that way, you're not going to be able to go all in on the correct mentality of accepting that it has to be uncomfortable. You leaving a room of doubt in your mind that makes it where you can't go all in on the right philosophy. Everything in life is 80% mental, 20% actual mechanics. Set up in your mind that it has to be uncomfortable. First phase. Step one, biggest step, the reason you're gonna succeed. You gotta do this stuff. You can't just watch this video and be like, all right, yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna do it eventually. You gotta take initiative and do this shit. Give it a shot. I promise you, once you do that, everything else will fall in place. So easy. There's nothing else for me to say right now. I'm gonna give you the rest of the game in another video. But this is the biggest step you can make. The biggest one. It's your man Nayani. Nayani's Chamber. Subscribe.